anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Oh, Gaia DD. Can't sit still, but I never leave. Nah, click that dodge, that's the routine.
Won't lie, I really enjoy the song.
Oh, Gaia DD. Chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Side quest king, forget the main plot. Rhyme so long, but I still talk trash. I like cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda. Oh, Gaia DD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Type it. Old games anime, that's the creed. Stay logged in, let the old guy lead. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Gaia DD. Ah. Ah. Oh, Gaia DD.
What's going on, Kevin? What's up, Quincy? What's up, Justin?
Old guy ADD, but mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we level up.
Ooh, close my door.
Boot the stream up, dust on the cartridge. He ain't meta, he's museum carnage. Castlevania, coffee in his flask. Whips out puns like Belmont, Cristo fast. MMA tabs 50 on the desktop. Naruto.
Alright, welcome. Thanks again for joining. Hope you guys are doing well. What are you guys up to this afternoon? It's been busy. I feel like I've just been in the kitchen the last few hours.
Old guy ADDD, come over into.
We had a good breakfast, though. Kids and I had, just a big smorgasbord. We had eggs and oranges and granola bars and mini muffins and just all kinds of stuff for breakfast today. But the kiddos like their eggs sunny side up. What about you guys? How do you like your eggs? Then we had some summer sausage. That's a funny screen. What's up, Jeremy? Alright, time to pour my coffee. I have that already. Hey, Jody Spencer, welcome in. Shiboing, what's going on, Quincy? If it's bright outside, do you get all wincy? Just kidding. Ooh. Here we go. I jumped really high that time. Shared, said Jody. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, happy holidays to you. What's going on, Julio? Julia Gulia. I'm just kidding. That's from a movie. Hey, Justin Vogel, starting the day off, dude. Hell yeah, we're at level 0. Get us to level 1. Thank you so much, man. You rock. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Let's get it, ADD. Happy Saturday. Love it.
Let's get it, ADD. Happy Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Emoji. Full face emoji.
Speaking of flexed biceps, I'm gonna do some planks later and some push-ups and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try to get my ass in gear. I'm also gonna go outside and try to hang just for a minute. I'm gonna try to hang on a pole. You know what I mean? Get my grip strength growing again. Eventually working to being able to do some pull-ups. There we go. Let's go. Don't need those free men. I'll get plenty. How you doing, Jeremy Voss? Jeremy Voss sent on a weight loss journey, man, and has been just kicking butt. It's awesome. Transformation videos, pictures every time. Hey Jeremy, you know weight loss content creators make quite a bit, man. You got the beard, and you should just do it, man. Start posting some of your creative page, or just do it on your personal profile. And, you know, eventually you'll get accepted into the content monetization program, and then you can start making, you know, money on your posts. Just for posting your pictures and posting videos of, like, maybe what you eat, you know, this and that. If you need help, you know, just shoot me a message on Discord. I can, you know, help you think of, like, you know, you don't even, all you need is your phone, you know? You don't even have to know how to use OBS for any of that. But I think you could turn that into something viable, honestly. I really do.
And when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart!
My kid gets so mad at nothing, seriously. Alright, here we go. J. Michael Gonzalez! Thank you so much for joining, man. Welcome in. How you doing, dude? Thank you for absolutely making my day yesterday, man. Came in here saving the day like the damn neighborhood. Thank you so much, dude. So awesome of you, Jay. Welcome in, brother. Jay came in yesterday, and the second comment of the day. She's just getting mad at a toy. It's cool that people can make money just for anything on social media. Really, any of you guys can, honestly. You know, all you gotta do is just start posting pictures regularly, posting little videos. You know, and next thing you know, you know, you might get a message from the book saying, oh my gosh, hang tight, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this level, and I'm gonna go see what the heck is going on. He's just getting so mad at this toy. He's gonna wake up the baby. My son, we definitely think is like super high functioning autistic, and what do you mean mod, please? I don't know what you're saying. I don't think. What do you mean mod, please? What do you mean by that? What do you need a moderator for? Hey, thank you so much, Jay. Dude, your comment is really weird, okay? Kirk, whatever your name is. What do you need a moderator for? I'm not just gonna give you one. I am the moderator. I run the channel.
Speedy emoji. Speedy emoji. Speedy emoji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay. A moderator does not have more authority than me on this channel. I am the highest authority on this channel. What do you want? Thank you so much, Jay. Freaking awesome, dude.
1 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
You want the wrench? Fuck no. I don't even know you. Why would I give you a mod wrench if I don't even know you? This new person, you're a kid, aren't you? Be real honest with me. You're a kid, right? Because only kids come in and ask to be a moderator and then just say, please, please. Do you think I want some one-day viewer coming in and managing the people who watch my channel? People who don't even know you? People who've been watching for years? People who've been watching for years. Do you think they want some kid telling them what to do in my channel? What is your problem? What makes you think you can just come into a stream and ask for moderator? That doesn't even make sense. Like, what is your deal? My moderator's actually right there. And we're probably gonna ban you. Actually, Quincy, go ahead and ban him. Sorry. No, you're never gonna get moderator that way. And you're not gonna come in here and ask to manage my viewers. What do you mean, please? Quincy, take care of it, buddy. Ugh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you so much, Jay. Amazing, dude. Thank you so much for the 530 stars, man. Thank you so much, Quincy, for taking care of that. Quincy's like my doorman. Al Haley, welcome in. Quincy's the bouncer. Hell no, we won't. No, right? Seriously. Dude, that's so stupid. What makes someone think that they can come in and just get the, like, he asks for the moderator to coming in and say, mod please, wrench please. I'm like, what? I don't even know you. I don't know you at all. You're a kid. I'm not gonna just let some new curve. Anyway, I'm done. I guess I'm just, I've already, like, I'm at my wit's end already, like right now with kids, man. Seriously, it's been just nothing but fits all morning. Like, oh my gosh, like Eli is throwing another fit right now because he's tired. Yeah. Hold on, y'all, again. It has been a day, y'all. Seriously. Like, it just seems, it just has been never ending today. Man. Like, my son Eli is just throwing a fit about everything. Everything is making him scream today. Like, right now, he's trying to put his bottle inside the... he's trying to put his bottle inside the, like, the shovel of the excavator toy, his sippy cup, and whenever it doesn't stand up in there, he just has a fit. Throws a fit every time. Hang tight again, y'all. Oh man, it's just been crying all day from this kid, man. Seriously, I love my son Eli, but I'm really stressed right now. Like I'm really stressed right now. So I had zero patience for some kid coming in here and asking to be a moderator. So Jody, I don't mean to be a tea snob, and I apologize for my answer here, but I don't drink Arizona iced tea because it has high fructose corn syrup in it, and I stay away from high fructose corn syrup like the plague. I appreciate you. I'm just at my wit's end though today. I really am. Oh man, I got the I don't know crew. Does anybody else have kids? And does anybody else's kids say I don't know to every single thing you answer? What's up, Noah? How's it going, man?
PDD, how's your day going, brother?
Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. It's been so stressful today. Oh man. It's been so stressful. I'm so stressed. Thank you so much, Noah. Hey, what's the stress about? Kids. Crying. Diapers. Endless arguing from my kids who are 8 and 11, and just constant messes and fits and poopy diapers and yeah, oh man, it's just like, and then Eli just now, like, so Eli's been having fits about his toys, and like his most recent fit today was he kept trying to put his sippy cup, stand it up in an excavator shovel arm. He was like, you know, like raising the excavator shovel arm, okay, and then he would stand his bottle up in there, and when his bottle fell out of it, every single time he would just have this throw himself to the ground, you know, fit, like it was like end of the world, throw yourself to the ground, you know, hit your head on the floor. He thinks that, you know, like, just throws himself back, and you could hear boom, like a thud on the carpet. Luckily it's carpet if he does it on, because he's learned that if he does it on hardwood floor that it hurts. So like when he does it on hardwood floor, it's really funny. He kind of puts himself back and then looks and then goes doom. Yeah, but the problem is he's learning physics, but then he's getting so upset. Like he's in the emotional regulation right now. It's just not there, and it's just I have to regulate my emotions like crazy as a dad and just like think about how to help this kid. So my way to help this kid is to give him a sippy cup, just lay him down, let him calm down, hide the toy. No more excavator toy right now. Can't handle it. It's getting to be too much for me today. I'm to the max right now on stress. It doesn't help that I go to bed late and get up early. Like I've been up since, you know, I went to bed. I think at last time I looked at the clock, it was 6, and I woke up at 8:30, and I maybe got to sleep for another hour. You know, so it's just been really tired, really tiresome. So tired. I can't sleep right now either. You know, the most I can do is get them to a point to where they can relax, but I can't sleep. You know, I can't just go to bed, you know, because I have little ones to worry about, and you know, luckily the baby's sleeping right now. He's taking a long nap, which is nice. Sleep. And then Eli's getting ready to go down for a nap. But then also too, like, it's just been so much arguing today, like from the kids, like asking them to do something, and just it's being a parent is hard. Anyway, I'm stressed today. No. Thank you, Kristen. Appreciate you. Thank you for the stars, you guys. 790 stars already. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Justin Bogle. Thank you so much, you guys. Good Lord. Let me go ahead and double woosah. You literally like feel like when I used to do Kung Fu, we used to do breathing exercises, and you can feel like a shift in your body from your head to your toe when you do big breaths, like big deep, you know, like 6 seconds in, you know, 4 seconds out. That's a good question, Jody. Why is high fructose corn syrup bad for you?
High fructose corn syrup is unhealthy because the body processes its fructose content into fat. This can lead to weight gain, belly fat, fatty liver disease, high triglycerides, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and inflammation.
It's also the most unhealthy form of sugar. In large doses, fructose is considered a bad form of sugar. It's hard to eat too much fructose from fruit alone, but yeah, it's just terrible for you. Just research it, seriously. High fructose corn syrup is like one of the worst things for you. It's so bad for you, honestly. Honestly, I have so much respect for this. Nobody can do it like you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, man. It's hard some days, it really is. Thank you, Jody, for your question. James, welcome in. If I miss any comments, make a comment again. You're not going to hit the secret. What? How about? I already did it. How about, you know, I already did that. Welcome in, but, you know. Yeah, I already did that. It was before you got in here, Loverboy Tune. Welcome in, Romel, with the, whatever that is. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I buy smaller jars of jelly now, the ones that specifically, like, have less ingredients and more real ingredients, and, you know, it's... You know, like one jar of jelly is like $4, you know, but at the same time, like, it's better for you, and you still get quite a few peanut butter and jellies out of it. It's not like you go through, they last for a while still. They just don't last for, you know, the bigger one, but kind of a rule of thumb. No, that's okay, Loverboy. I still answered your question kindly, I thought, you know. But you're all good, man. Your question was fine. I appreciate you taking the time to ask a question. You know, and you could have just sat there and lurked. You know, so thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button for maybe answering. Thank you. I see that you just did. Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome in. Ask me a question. I may be stressed about my kids, but you guys are my mental health. So help me today. Ask me questions. Get me talking. Help me focus on something else besides the fact that I'm stressed. And it's not my kids' fault. They're just kids. You know, I love my kids. You know, I would give up everything for my kids. So, yeah. But luckily, I don't have to. So, but yeah, anyway. Ask me questions. Keep in mind, if you're new here, don't be shy. We have an awesome community. They're all real cool and respectful. If there is a dickhead that shows up in the audience, we ban them really quickly. I don't waste a whole lot of time. You know, I do spend time trying to turn people around sometimes, but I also think it's like kind of fun to hear how people think. How is Cortina feeling? She wants a cat. And I had to tell her no, unfortunately. And it may seem mean to say no, but she's gone 60 hours a week. You know, she's gone 60 hours a week. And I already have 5 kids to keep up with, and we don't have the money for food. You know, like it's $80 a month to feed a cat. It's $40 a month for litter for a cat. A cat has internal organs and sicknesses and things that they get just like humans. It's not a stuffed animal. You know, I had a cat for 10 years. It's incredibly hard work. I had one cat and I'm like, cool, that's awesome. I loved my cat so much. Mira was my everything. The community remembers Mira. You know, like she was amazing. I loved my kitty Mira. You know, she sat on the back of my chair when I would stream. She was amazing. She was talkative. We did all kinds of videos and content about her. I was sponsored by Beef Jerky Outlet for a while, and they gave my dog all kinds of treats, and we did, you know, you remember Mira? Yeah, Noah. Yeah, I feel that with mental health. Yeah, Noah, I'm not even going to care. I'm not even going to compare what I have going on to what you have going on, though, buddy. Guys, keep Noah in your... I know you probably don't want to think about it, Noah, and I'll only say this once. Noah's wife just passed away. Everybody keep Noah in your thoughts and your prayers. Noah also has a GoFundMe if you guys would like to help with that cremation. That's up to everybody here, but just message Noah directly, and so do what you guys want. You know, it's up to you. No pressure, no obligation. But Noah did just lose his wife, and I'm not going to in any way compare what I have going on to what Noah has going on. That's true. You guys have enough money going out. Oh, prayers, yes. No, that's... Oh, man, yeah. Thank you. Mira was funny. She really was, Jody, right? She was so funny. She was so talkative. But yeah, no, I can't handle a cat. Yeah, no, right? No. Hey, Tommy G, welcome in. I need to reset the star goal here. I appreciate everybody so much. Thank you so much for completing the first goal of the day. This is what I do for a living, so thank you so much, everyone who supports the channel. We are now at level 1. And we are at 790 stars. He said, I think about her every day, and that's never going to change. But I'm living for her now, so I got to make sure I do this right. I love that. Hey, Chris Frederick. Is this game Frogger? Tommy G, you know better. Man, I did, you know, one thing I'm thankful, though, is I had a great breakfast. We all had fun in the kitchen for breakfast. You know, Nathan had some bananas and some cut up Cheerios and stuff like that. Things he can handle because he's little, you know, he's a year old. The rest of us, though, however, I like to do fun things for breakfast sometimes, like, hey, thank you so much, let's hit level 2. Thank you so much, Noah. Let's see. So I cut oranges long ways and then let them eat them like, you know, you tear them apart and then you have a bunch of little
Let's hit level
triangles.
2.
Thank you so much, Noah. Noah has been watching for almost 8 years now. We got some people in here who've been watching for almost 8 years. It's pretty crazy. But I really love that we have people who are brand new too. Like we have Jamie, who just was doing a bunch of super chats last night, who's only been here about 2 months. We're getting some new people watching. Chris Frederick's relatively new, but has melded in with the community like melted butter on mashed potatoes. A lot of you guys are so awesome. Thank you. Which is better, McDonald's McNuggets or Wendy's? Ooh, that's a tough one, because Wendy's really does have some fire nuggets, you know? I'm gonna have to go with Wendy's. Wendy's nuts! Yeah, Wendy's. I used to clean carpets and I remember every person with a cat. It doesn't smell like cat piss from my cat. They just can't smell it. Man, yeah. No, yeah. Steak and Shake, baby. Glad to be a part of this great community and family A2D. Hell yeah. Shake and bake. Kyle Haley's been watching for a little while. We appreciate him. He's a relatively new viewer. If I don't mention you, it's nothing personal. I'm just mentioning a few names. But just because I don't mention you doesn't mean you're not important or you haven't been here a long ass time. Like Jody Spencer's been watching forever, but it's exhausting to sometimes. I can't mention everybody. I'll run out of breath. Logan, welcome in. I got used to it. You know, my house. My cat was having Mira was having. So for a long time, Mira was having the worst pee issues, and she was peeing all around the baseboards, like everywhere. Like it got so bad. Like it was really, really bad. She was peeing around the baseboards, and she had a wafer thin stone in her bladder, but no one could find it. I would take her to the vet, and they would feel her, and they would feel nothing, and they'd feel her bladder, they'd feel everything, and they'd be like, she's fine, it's mischievous. And we thought it was mischievous for so long, and then I finally took her to another vet, and it turned out that she did have to have a big ass surgery. She had a wafer thin but large stone in her bladder that was making it very hard for her to go to the bathroom. And you know, like, I just thought she was being mischievous, and that wasn't it. And it was so many vet visits, and I had to have her on Royal Canin. Do you know how expensive it is to have to buy Royal Canin food? And when I first started buying Royal Canin food, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it's, you know, it by the time I was done, like a small bag was like $40. Good afternoon. How's my day going? Dude, it's going really good so far, honestly. I was really stressed for a little while, but we had, I don't know if Jay is still here, but thank you, Jay, again, for the stars, man. Freaking Jay and Noah and Justin Vogel coming in, lighting it up with some stars to start the stream. I'm thankful for the food that I had today. Coffee I have right now, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired. I need more sleep, or else it's gonna catch up with me. What did I eat today? Man, I started off with you guys ever had a rocket apple? They're little bitty apples. They're rocket apples. It's really good. Repost. Have you ever played Die Hard on PS1? Let's see here. Sorry, Jody. I don't mean to keep missing your comments, but if yeah, that's been about 4 minutes. Yeah. So, sorry, Jody. I don't know why your comments are just blending in. I don't mean to keep passing them over. I apologize, dude. Yeah, Die Hard on PS1 was really hard. I remember I got that as a kid, and I was really, really, really hoping it would be like Die Hard Arcade, Jody. But of course, it wasn't. It was not anything like Die Hard Arcade. Okay, let's at least beat the first castle and get the red block. We're not going to worry about getting the blue secret block today, though. The blue block isn't used a whole lot in Star Road and Special World. So we're just doing a Star Road and Special World run today. But I am looking for people who may want to play the Cowabunga collection, or possibly Marvel, whatever it's called, the newest one. Ray, your cat found it, or the vet. Ray said, "Damn, our cat found a kidney stone on an X-ray." Our vet did. Yes, ADD. We have to buy a Royal Canin food. It's about 80 or month. Yeah, right. It's expensive. Plus, I had to buy wet food, Ray. Let's see here. I had a white golden retriever that had cancer in her personal parts. She ran away so we wouldn't see her. Oh my gosh. Every time she sat down, she would make a noise, and my ex-husband took her to the vet. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. My baby girl Icy was riddled with cancer. It was all throughout her entire body. Okay. It was all throughout her entire body, and I took her to the vet, and she died in my arms. It was sad. It was so sad. She was such a beautiful, beautiful dog. Here's TikTok. There we go. A beautiful doggy. She was so pretty. I used to be in really good shape, honestly. You know, I used to be really, really thin, you know. But then I had kids. Let's see here. There we go. And I believe I still have... I still have her paw print too, right here. And there she is right there. She's always with me. Sorry, kind of morbid, but you know, it is what it is. And then I have Mira right here. My kitty Mira. Oh, this is Peanut, actually. That was one of my mom's cats. I loved Peanut. She was so sweet. I forgot I had Peanut. I did love my dog. Animals are, it's very, very, your best dog Pee Wee had cancer. We lost her on July 11th. That's so sad. What's up, Deadly Knight? We caught at the best time, the vet said. That's great. Good. Oh my gosh. I thought I had. Hey, Mark Poblizio. We had my father's beagle cremated after she passed. I remember, I spared no expense with my, I didn't, like, yeah, I wanted everything, like, I didn't care how much it was, I just financed it. I remember I saw an old stream a while ago, and you had a white dog as well. That was my buddy's German Shepherd. My buddy had a big white German Shepherd. But I also had, after Icy, I ended up getting another dog. And I feel like this dog agency, like, just, you know, just wanted to shoo me away and give me something, and I asked for like a, you're not ever gonna get, you know, exactly what you want, but you know, I mean, if the animal shelter works with them enough, they can learn what type of temperament they are, and I asked for like kind of a, you know, calmer, you know, chill dog, you know, like obviously if they work with the dog enough, they'd know what type of temperament it has. They ended up giving me a yellow dog, which was a Australian, it was an Australian, let's see, it was like basically a really wild dog, and I forget what it was. What are the other names for an animal called a yellow dog?
Yellow dog can mean a few things. It can refer to specific dog breeds, like
It was an American dingo. What are the characteristics of an American dingo? Characteristics of an American dingo.
The American dingo, also known as the Carolina dog, is a medium-sized canine. It has a lean body, standing ears, and a ginger or tan coat. It also has a fishhook tail. They are intelligent, hunt small prey, and form strong family bonds while being cautious of strangers.
Yeah, this dog was very, very, very treat. Like she couldn't have a toy without growling, even at me. And so that was a no-go with kids, you know, like there was no way I could have a dog that, you know, nipped at me, you know, when I would, you know, like, I remember the dog nipped at me one time on camera when I tried to, when she was getting, you know, she was getting mad when I would come near her with a bone, and I had to stop a stream because she, you know, I tried to get something from her, and yeah, but anyway, yeah, those are very, very, so I was able to give her back to the place that we got her from, and I had to pay to rehome, you know, a rehoming fee or whatever, but I will never go to that place again. I forget what it was. I forget what the place was. I could look it up, but I don't want to dox them. But anyway, yeah, an American dingo is not a chill dog. Fuck. Alvin, welcome in, dude. How are you? We're gonna get a corgi eventually. I am totally okay with a corgi. Yeah, that dog had been abused or something. You know, it was very, very like territorial, and I was really worried about one of my kids getting hurt. Thank you so much again, Alvin. Yep, it was an American dingo. I think I named her, I forget what I named that dog. Nina. Her name was Nina. You're about to go to work? Dude, Alvin, thanks for stopping in, brother. Icy was a German Shepherd Husky mix, and she was just the most awesome chill dog. And when she died, the place I was working for told me that a dog was not a big enough loss to take a day off for. And that really got me, actually, at the time. Like, I was pretty pissed that hold on, guys. Hang tight for a second, everybody. All right, here we go. Thank you so much again, Alvin. No, this place definitely did not listen. They were more worried about, like, basically, I don't know, I guess I didn't fit their idea of what dog owners should look like. I had a good track record with my other dog. I had all of her vet records and everything. It's sad whenever people think their Pitbulls is the nicest dog and would never do anything wrong, then mauls their own. Yeah, oh man, yeah. I saw a video today of a big. Now I know Pitbull. I know it's all dependent on the owner, but there are some dogs that just have aggressive tendencies, you know. And I realized my buddy had a pit. He had a, I forget exactly what it was. But he had to put it down because it kept, you know, it wasn't biting kids to be mean, but it bit a kid hard enough to leave marks when it was just playing. And the dog was so sweet. The dog was named Ruckus, and he looked like there was a movie with a dog with a pit bull with a black eye patch, like a black ring around its eye. Do you know what I'm talking about? I forget what movie that was. I don't know, but either way, he had one of those dogs, and he unfortunately had to put it down because it kept biting kids whenever it was playing with them, and the dog didn't mean to. You could tell the dog, Little Rascals, okay. Yeah. So this dog looked just like the Little Rascals dog. Right. No, me neither. Me neither, James. I get it. I mean, I was bit by my dog when I was younger, but I was, you know, I grew up with German Shepherds, but I was right in my dog's face, and I had her muzzle, and she was growling, and I was making her go, you know, innocent thing that a kid does, but my dog went and got my face, and actually, like, you know, my parents didn't put the dog down. It was the 80s, you know, it was, well, you did something stupid. You didn't lose an eye. Don't do it again, you know, and it healed just fine, you know, but that was the 80s for you, you know. Oh, you're all right, man. Just enjoy the content. I got a lot of people who support the channel, and you know it's free content. Just enjoy the content. Thank you, though. You know, if you do get the chance to send a super chat, hell yeah. But no big deal if not, man. It's never expected. I did kind of ask for it, right? Absolutely. Yeah. So that's different, you know. Yep, I most definitely did. You are correct. Still doing the dishes, but I'm listening. Hey, that's fine, dude. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I definitely asked for it. Who wants to play the Cowabunga collection on the Nintendo Switch after this? My neighbor baked me some bread. I have very old-timey neighbors, and they're super awesome. They brought our kids over a bunch of snacks yesterday. Rice Krispie treats, like a marshmallow chocolate cake, and she brought a little hand-packed Christmas item for each kid with some snacks in it, so we all had a random, you know, it was really fun. I got to announce Christmas delivery, and we all went out there and had a snack, and I would have taken a picture of it, but I got kids that run around with no shirts on, so I'm not taking pictures of that and putting it on the internet, you know, so, but you guys can imagine. This is the thing though, my dad always walked around the house without a shirt on. I walk around the house without a shirt on all the time. You know, it's just a boy thing. Don't play with their tail, right? When I lived alone, I'd stay in just my boxers all day if I could. TMI, but, you know, it's just conversation. I'm not saying anything naughty. I'm just, you know, if I was home and I wasn't live or I wasn't working, man, just comfortable. You know, you try to leave, and especially if you're laying down trying to watch a movie, you always have to get up to adjust your shirt, pull your shirt down, or, you know, freaking, you know, your pant leg rides up, or, you know, it's just uncomfortable to have to adjust when you're laying there watching a movie. Of course, around the, you know, kids' home and stuff, I wear basketball shorts and shit like that. That was talking about when I lived alone. I loved living alone. Anybody here ever lived alone? I would recommend it at least once in your life to live alone and see what it's like. I loved living alone. I like having kids too. I like living with a lady. But yeah, living alone is nice. You don't have anybody creating messes. I should have gotten the star back there. Alright, let's go to Star Road. There you go. I loved living alone. But fair enough, you'd rather live with a friend or a partner. Hey, I mean, I like living with my lady too. Corinne and I have been living together for 6 years. But I'm just saying, at some point in your life, if you're young, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? You could, like, for those who don't know, I have 5 kids and I live with my lady. But at one point in time, I did live alone. And I'm just saying that you should experience it if you have the opportunity. You don't like that much alone time? God, I can always find something to do. I can always find something to do. No one tells you to turn this down or turn that down. No one tells you you're chewing too loud. No one tells you you're snoring and wakes you up. But the grass is always greener. You know, it's just like Chris Rock said, if you're married, you want to be single. If you're single, you want to be married. But that's not me. I don't want to be single. I enjoy where I am. I very much love my lady. My single days are over. Knock on wood. You know, until the future. Until I'm older. Who knows? Never know what life's gonna throw at you. Exactly, James. Living alone is a great experience. It's just a good experience. That's all I'm saying. There's always going to be a leader, July, in every relationship. There's always going to be someone who kind of leads. If you have 2 leaders, then, you know, like I lead the relationship. Cortina will tell you that. Cortina will tell you I'm the boss. You know? But at the same time, you know, when she wants something, typically, you know, we talk about everything. We have an agreement to where we don't really spend anything over about $50 without each other's, you know, knowledge or whatever, because we have a budget, you know, we have a mortgage. You know, but yeah, I mean, most relationships will have a leader and someone who, you know, but if that's not the case with you, that's fine. But I don't know. But I agree, ADD. Yeah, I lead, but I also have a great partnership for sure. I'm an extremely social loner. I've always had a roommate, if not a girlfriend, but hate living alone. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Realistically, Cortina, she makes a lot of the decisions. You know, she wanted a new table set. I didn't. We compromised. We got a new table set. She wanted a couch. I didn't. We compromised. Guess what happened? We got a couch. You know, when we compromise, she gets her way. And if we don't compromise, then she's mad. When I get me, so even though, you know, like the final decision, it's all a facade. Realistically, Cortina's the boss, but she tells you I am. It's both at times. I will say Cortina very much has a leadership mentality, but she just likes to, like, if there's phone calls to take, she likes me to take the phone call. She doesn't want to take them. You know, if there's a bill person to talk to, you know, like she had a bill collector calling her for a while. I ended up handling the bill collector thing for her. You know? Right. Hey Trey, what's going on? So that is for sure. We do have a good partnership. I agree with that. Like, it's not my way or the highway, that's for sure. Or else she probably wouldn't still be around. But sometimes there's decisions that do have to be made where she doesn't know what to do and I just have to make a decision. You know, that's happened too. You know, where she just didn't know what to do. And so I have to make a decision on something, you know, that happens too. And then typically, every time I do make a decision on something, typically she likes the way my decision went, you know. I typically always just have the best. My thing is selflessness and trying to go towards what the kids need, what the kids in the family need, you know. And so realistically, at the end of the day, even if I'm making the decision, it's still for the betterment of everyone else in the household, you know. But she makes more money than I do, you know. She's out there busting her ass and I'm at home taking care of the kids, changing the diapers. So who, you know, I mean, I'm at home changing the diapers throughout the day and washing the dishes and feeding the kids. And while she's out working, the roles have flipped. You know, 30 years ago, I've turned into my mom and my dad, you know. So I don't know who wears the pants. She's the one out there working. I'm the one at home changing the diapers. Where's my fucking apron and my yellow gloves? Sounds like, what did I get her for Christmas? I basically bought everything that she made an Amazon. So we have a fun thing that we do is we, throughout the year, put things in an Amazon wish list. And then at the end of the year, we just go pick through that up to a certain amount. Well, it goes both ways, ADD. The tables was a great example. You both were hesitant, understandably, but met in the middle. Right, exactly. Kind of made me think of that movie, Mr. Bean. That table was so heavy. I'm the boss. I bought her everything she told me to. That's really what it is. I handle the hard stuff, the phone conversations and this and that. She literally doesn't want to talk to anybody on the phone. She hates talking on the phone. She's like painfully shy. I am 1000% Mr. Mom. She's a good lady. She doesn't go to bars. She doesn't drink. We have access to each other's phones. I don't ask for it. She doesn't ask for it. It's just unspoken. You know, she knows my phone password and I know hers. We have a joint bank account. Hurrah. It ain't perfect. We went to bed bothered with each other last night. It happens. Thanks, Kyle Haley. And the reason why I talk about these things is I want you guys to know me. You know, we're here for the games, we're here for the conversation, but, you know, I also want you guys to get to know me. You know, maybe you need a reason to hit that like button. Well, the reason to hit the like button is to, if you like the stream and you like, you know, supporting a father of 5, you know. So, but I, you know, like I did say no to the cat, you know, so, you know, but only say no to the cat because I can't change his diapers and do a litter box right now. It's too much for me. It would be too much. She's gone 60 hours a week. She'd never be here to enjoy the cat. You know, it would be another thing that I would have to get up for in the middle of the night. Because she doesn't get up in the middle of the night and change the diapers. You know, I do, because I don't want her to have to wake up. You know, I want her to get her sleep. You know, she works really hard. She works for a coffee company with the green aprons. I'm not going to say what, but she's a store manager, and her job is very tough. And so, you know, when I get done with my stream at 2 in the morning every night, the first thing I do is I go and change 2 kids' diapers, and usually the other one doesn't need it. I do that every single night. I make sure that she gets her sleep. I make sure that she eats something before she goes out the door. So, I don't know. Maybe she should be... I don't know, man. Maybe she should be buying me some roses. Taking me out to dinner. Buying me a diamond ring. I'm the prize. I take care of these babies. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just being an idiot right now. Just being silly. But you know what's funny is someone may have popped in for 2 seconds and thinks that's my whole personality. You know, that's what happens when you're streaming too, is you'll have people who will pop in and hear you say 5 words and they're like, this guy's an asshole, or this guy's a bitch, you know? I mean, both are true, but still. Y'all ain't said anything to me. I ain't said 6 inches from the mirror. What's going on, Midstar? How you doing? That's true too. Wait, my present? Your present is allowing her allowing you to be her kingdom. That's true. She moved here from California. She was a viewer. 6 years ago, I was playing Skyrim. And I was trying to go up the stairs. I wasn't trying to go up the stairs. I was trying to climb a mountain. Because I was trying to get to High Hrothgard. And I was trying to get to High Hrothgard without the stairs. I didn't want to use the stairs. And I think I was trying to climb these stairs for like 3 hours. And she'll tell you that. The first stream she ever watched, I was trying to climb stairs for 3 hours. And first thing she ever said to me was a thing to boss me around. She said, why don't you take the stairs? That's what got her to comment. And then I made a pun and it made her laugh and she stuck around. Because there was a leek sitting on the table in Skyrim. And I said, hey everybody, I'm gonna take a leak. So yeah. So I took the leak, made her laugh, and gave her 3 babies. No, actually, so what happened was her parents didn't like me at first either. Oh man, her dad liked me. Her dad could tell I wasn't an idiot, but her mom did not like me. Then he took an arrow to the knee. That's so true. Hey, I played Fallout again recently, Midstar. I'm gonna start playing that again soon after Retro in the mornings here and there. That's a very ADD thing. I mean, with awesomeness, yes, for sure. Yes, context is everything, for sure. I hear you, ADD. Hello from Brazil. So you made this shy person so frustrated with their stubbornness, she had to correct you. Yes, basically, that's exactly what it was. I made this very shy person who lurked for a very long time, because she lurked in my streams from like probably mid-2019 to December. She lurked for that long. She lurked for a long time. And yeah, I drove at her frustration, I guess. And that's why she commented. And then she flew in. And then we kept flying in to see each other. And then she got pregnant. Don't know how that happened. And then... probably because we made an Olympic sport out of it. But anyway, so she, yeah, she ended up moving here from California. Her job paid for her to move her car, and her job gave her enough money to ship everything and her car here. She was the fairest lady in Cyrodiil. She was the fierce last in all of Cyrodiil. Fierce lass. With my ex-husband, I had to do a lot because he wouldn't do it, and now my husband and I are 50-50. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yesterday when Corinne got home from work, when Corinne gets home from work, I make sure that these kids have clean diapers. I make sure that, because I know that I worked out in jobs for, 24 years before I did this. I've been doing this full time for 6 years now, and I was doing this full time whenever she was, whenever she started coming into my streams. I just started doing this full time when we first met. But yeah, so I know how hard it is out there in the field and working, and especially being a manager of a coffee restaurant. So whenever she gets home, I make sure that like she works 11, 12-hour days. So I make sure that the kids are fed. I make sure that their diapers are changed. I make sure they're quiet. They're playing their Switches. They're playing with a toy. Maybe try to time out a nap, and that way she can come home and get some fucking sleep, man. It's every day. I get a little overwhelmed with what I have to do around here sometimes. I do a lot of laundry, and I do a lot of, but I try to make it more 75-25, honestly, because she's out there 60 hours a week, and I'm home already. So I'm home. I get to leisurely work from home and play video games. I realize that my job is very cush. I have very hard days some days with the kids, but it's still not what she has to deal with rude customers and stuff like that. Customers at these green aproned coffee places can be such Karens, man. So, if someone's a dick to me, I can just ban you, but her, she has to deal with them, face to face, man. That shit's hard. And she's already shy, but she has to put all that shit behind her when she's at work. It doesn't matter if you're shy when you have a job. You just have to fucking do it, You have to get your ass out there and find that fucking dog. I always try to be extra nice at those places. Yeah, dude, some people are just such dicks though, but that's appreciated too. It's good. It's the good customers that make up for all the bad ones, Oh yeah, man. I've worked some serious retail, I worked Christmas at JCPenney's years ago. GameStop. I worked GameStop for years. I actually worked the midnight launch of the Xbox 360. Can you believe that? Damn it! This is not at all a perfect run. So, enjoy the content. The game is, just there for the entertainment. The conversation's the real deal. We have a lot of fun here too, by the way. It's not all for anybody who's new here. Generally, the conversation is, food products we used to eat as a kid, movies we enjoy, video games, pop culture, TV shows, music. We very much try to keep it very fun and low pressure, just fun in general. Lots of retro conversation, no politics, no religion. I am very religious, and I'm not ashamed of my religion at all. I am a Christian. I love Jesus. It's not, but at the same time, I don't think this isn't the place to, that's not what I don't want to turn this into a place of, you guys can go to church on Sundays if you want to, but I'm not ashamed of it. But yeah, so we just try to keep it really fun here. So if you guys enjoy content, stick around, because other days are going to be, just way different, lots of hilarity. We get pretty vulgar in here. If you see a fat clat join the stream, you're probably going to start laughing. When I was working at McDonald's and people coming 5 minutes before closing and they ordered 40 nuggets while everything was stored away in the big freezer. Oh yeah, those are awful. Yes. We had a lady banned from a coffee place here because she was screaming at employees. That's so terrible. There's just no reason to do that, you know. Ray, I delivered $50,000 worth of appliances for a lady who asked, "You must make a lot of food. You must make a lot of food." Oh, honey, all I make are reservations. I was so disgusted. Ashley Campbell, welcome in. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Now, I used to deliver appliances too, but only from apartment to apartment every once in a while. I would only do it here and there. So I know Chris's pain, but not to his extent. But I have had to carry a washer and dryer up steps before for a tenant when I was working maintenance at an apartment complex. Here we go. Ashley Campbell, welcome. That was a pretty loud one, but not as loud as they can be. I was really trying to interlock my fingers so I could make it really loud, but I didn't. So who wants to play Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection after I'm done with Mario here? Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. We're gonna play Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. If we don't have any people playing, I'm gonna play X-Men versus Street Fighter or something like that. I'm not sure. Nuggets are so awesome. Adam, you're funny, brother. Then I delivered a $400 stove for a grandma in a burned out neighborhood in Detroit, and the whole family was there, so excited, and invited us back for dinner. Life lesson. So yeah, sure, the more you have, the less you appreciate, probably, you know, in some cases, not in all cases, but you know, yeah. That's probably why as kids, you know, we played everything we had because we had so little, and when we get older, we have so many games and we sit there and don't know what to play. You know, it's the same thing. It can be, you know, like I'll sit there and look at my 350 Nintendo games and be like, I don't know what to play. But when I was a kid, shit, I knew what to play all the time. I only had 12 games to choose from for a while, you know? Am I going to play Ninja Turtles, Contra, or Mega Man? Man, I must have fed the heck out of Nathan because he is still sleeping, man. And I mean, he's been sleeping maybe for, you know, an hour and a half. Sometimes he'll take up to like a 3-hour nap or so. Man, he's sleeping hard. What's up, True Blue? How are you? So do you really like blue, or are you truly sad? I'm just being silly. Just trying to make conversation. Yes, blue. Fair enough. You're my boy, Blue. My boy. Shit. I deserve that. Big thanks again to Noah and Alvin and Jay for the stars today. Thank you so much. We seem to be getting a few more viewers here on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, are you watching on a phone or are you watching long ways? And by the way, if you like other content, my lady does stream about every night. We share this channel, the ADD and Cortina channel. It's called Eccentric and Eclectic, but it's also ADD and Cortina. So if you like content from someone playing like cozy games, my lady plays a lot of Zelda. You're watching from a phone, True Blue. What's everybody else watching from on Facebook or on YouTube? Are you guys watching on a phone or are you guys watching on a computer? What you watching on? But anyway, my lady streams at night and she builds Legos and she colors and does all kinds of stuff. Miller said phone. Nice, Miller. A phone said Kyle Haley. A phone said Logan. Phone said Trey. Trey all day. We are at 1,100 stars for the day. That is $11 in donos. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. I am on my phone right now, but I do use PC. Just to let you guys know, if you're watching on TikTok, you have the option to watch long ways on your whole screen, or you can watch on your phone, and you can switch between the two on PC by clicking the gear at the bottom, and you can watch a horizontal format, or you can watch a vertical format. It's totally up to you. But just putting that out there that you do have the option to watch multiple formats. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and start Tickfinity here. If anybody does a Hadouken or a heart meet, it goes Hadouken. Who's going to get us to our first 1,000 likes over on TikTok? You can just keep on tapping. If you're watching, just beep boop. iPad, said Kristen. Nice. Excellent. All right, here's another question for you. What's your least favorite ice cream? You can name more than one. I don't like mint chocolate chip. True Blue. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't know what you mean by, oh, wait, you sent me a Sonic video. I know what you mean now. It just clicked. Nope, I haven't had time to watch anything. I'm too busy taking care of kids. I haven't had time to watch it. Let me see here if I can do that right now real quick. Hold on just a second. I don't have any message requests from you. Did you post it in my general chat? Where did you send it? Ashley said GG. Pre-dinner egg sandwich. Hell yeah, that looks delicious. Egg sandwiches definitely make me fart. True Blue, don't know what you said there. Oh, general. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Hey, thank you so much, old man Logan. Appreciate you, dude. Hadouken. Some of the donos make some pretty funny noises, by the way. So, who wants to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection? What's the, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. What's the video called again? Trey Fana, what's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing? Let's see how many exits we got. $41, not bad. 41 exits took me an hour and 39 minutes. That just took a really, like a decently long time for... Huh. Crazy. Alright, let's figure out what we're playing next. 11:09 today. I see 11:10 was the last one, and then it goes to 8. Was it last night? Yeah, I'm not seeing it, man. Just make it easy and send it to my Discord, please. Send it to Discord Messenger. Let me go back a little further. I'm gonna go back a little further here. And you're gonna have to probably send it to Discord Messenger. Hey Simone, how are you? Yeah, I'm not seeing it, dude. Sorry. 5 more days till Christmas. Yes, it's too damn close. Alright, I guess we're not going to play Cowabunga Collection because I'm not seeming to really get any response when I ask if anybody wants to play, and that is okay. We're actually going to play one of my favorite odd fighting games. One of my favorite odd fighting games. Here we go. So this game is called Fighter's History. Fighter's History. And they say some funny shit whenever they're hitting the enemy. Some of it sounds really bad. Round 1, fight. Tell me if this sounds bad. Hold on. Not this move. Let's see here. You guys hear it? What's up, James? It definitely is sounding like he's saying something really bad. Yo, James Momentoff, welcome in, dude. Mint chocolate chip is good. Chocolate chip for cookie win. Yeah, I love the chocolate chip. I love the chocolate chip cookie ice creams. You're at the doctor's office? Oh no, what's wrong, James? Yes, it does. Fuck you.
Round 3, fight!
Spinning Wang. Here we go. There we go. Follow up from the pulmonologist visit. Oh, okay. Well, good, man. I'm glad you're getting looked at, James. Always good to see you, buddy. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I know about that. You're talking about just making the platform thing go up and down. Yeah, I was just playing really bad the other day, but I do know about that. This is Fighter's History. This is made by the same people who make RoboCop on Nintendo, and it's Data East. There's Bad Dudes, Karnov. No, I don't think Karnov is Data East. It's a Data East fighting game. Yeah, I saw that. Just okay. Yep. Thanks for posting that again, True Blue. Oh, there you go. Good for you, Thomas. Hey, what's up, Janitor Man? This is not a rip-off at all of Street Fighter 2. Nope, not at all. But, you know, if that's one thing that we wanted more of in the 90s was more beat-em-ups, more fighting games. You know, this would have been one of those games that I might have gotten as a kid and really hated at first. But the more I play this game, the more I like it, honestly. Like, when the first time I played this, it was just a big joke. But the hilarity of the moves, it's just interesting. Oh man. I'm glad that you're getting checked out, James. The pretty boy ain't pretty no more, right? So I just don't feel like playing the whole game with this guy. I wanna use someone else. Oh, that's right. The last boss in this game is Karnov. So yes, Karnov. This is your Ryu style character. He's just boring to use, but this character's fun.
Round one, fight! Jane gonna die.
Jane gonna die. What did Jane do?
Jane gonna die.
I'd be worried if I was Jane.
Jane gonna die. Jane gonna die.
You steal! Jane gonna die. Oh my gosh. What the hell did Jane do? I'd like to know.
Round two, fight! Jane gonna die. Jane gonna die.
So my neighbor
Jane gonna die.
is selling me possibly it just depends on when I buy it from him. I'm going to be buying a lawnmower from him before the end of the first. It's a riding mower. It's a smaller riding mower, which is good because I need a smaller one, but it'll be nice for those weeks when I'm tired. Because just push mowing the thing is just kind of, it's just, you know, it'd be good to have an option to ride. Who knows? He's gonna burn her. He's gonna be like, "What? Your wife's macaroni sucks." He's like that.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, James. Yeah, it's like just big enough for it, yes. But it's a small riding mower, which is good. It's like not gonna be a huge one. You can tell 80 is old still using a push mower. I don't take offense to that. Old is in my name. All right, going to play some Ruse with my brother on Steam. It has been a long time. Be back soon. Sounds good, man.
Round two, fight!
Enjoy. You could totally turn off the stream, or you and your brother could both watch the stream and play a video game. That's up to you, though. I'm just kidding, man. Have a good time. Oh, I mean, you know, even if you did, it wouldn't bother me, but lots of people still push mow. Just needs a little work. Maybe an oil change. Lee. They still make push mowers? Absolutely, they still make push mowers. Push mowers are good exercise. But Owen will probably be mowing the grass here in a few years, and I would rather him have a riding mower than a push mower. You don't use your Roomba to mow the lawn? We don't own a Roomba. Parents had a Toro self-propelled for a long time, tried to get them a riding mower, but they just contacted a lawn service instead. Mine's a Briggs & Stratton. It was my mom's gift to us when we moved in here. And she likes Briggs & Stratton. I knew what you meant, James. Funny as it is, I read it as contracted, I believe. I knew what you meant. Like, I may have read contacted, but I knew what you meant. Either way. You're all good. We're gonna have chili dogs for lunch. Round one, fight. We have chili we need to use, and we have Jenny O turkey franks. I love turkey franks. This is Jane, by the way. Those are workhorses, yes. Nope. Oh, funny, haha. Named after a hot dog. Cortina hates when I say that. But I love that I can literally use that line from Ghostbusters for my kid. I love it, man. Yeah, I like turkey bacon. Can't go wrong with eating a chili dog, right? I want to know who Jane is and what has she ever done to him. Jane. Thank you, Jane. I know it was Jan. Look at this Chun-Li ripoff. This is Bun Lee. Oh my gosh, why am I not making a VOD out of this game? It's her evil step cousin. I should name this clip Cryu versus Bun Lee. I'm glad I made you laugh. You did make me laugh. That was funny.
Round two, fight.
I should just make the title of this video, "This is Jane." Who is Jane anyway? Should be the title of the video. Oh man. I will say they did spend some time on the graphics. They did.
One fight.
We need the other dude that says naughty words.
King gonna die.
I'll make a short video of that soon too. I just recorded that one half a fight.
King gonna die.
Because actually what's funny is the perfect length for one of these short game videos is 30 seconds to a minute. Any longer than that, they don't do well.
King gonna die.
I had one of my Mortal Kombat videos hit 100,000 views, y'all. So the most I've officially made off one video in ad revenue now is $15. So it's starting to climb.
Round two, fight.
And I'm starting to make about 2 pennies every 100 views is what I'm averaging. Yeah, right? Pretty excited about that.
King gonna die. PGT.
You know what they need to put on, I also want to know why she asked to unalive.
Lee wins.
All right. Let's see here. So I'm guessing no one wants to play Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish Zelda. I'm going to finish the, Beast, the Fire Beast. I would think to ask you have more and more of those to get out there. It will increase your earn rate each time. Yeah, hopefully. Let's hope, right? No worries. No worries, Deadly Knight. I understand, brother. Alright. So Rudania, this is the last beast we're going to be fighting. And then we're going to start doing the DLC shrines. I love Breath of the Wild. It's just my absolute favorite series. After Breath of the Wild, I will not be playing Tears of the Kingdom right away. I will be playing Age of Calamity. So just like I'm playing like an hour or two of Breath of the Wild after random streams, I'm going to be playing Age of Calamity until it's completed. We'll see what happens. There we go. Alright, we dropped quite a bit on the tube. Who's still hanging out on YouTube? I know we still have more than 2 people here. Don't all answer at once now. We were up to about 9 or 10 people on YouTube for a minute there. But of course Mario World does bring people in quite a bit, and then usually when I switch games, sometimes the two numbers drop, but man, we've been getting some big numbers on YouTube lately, honestly. Especially at night. Who's still hanging out on the book? Welcome, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm chilling, playing a video game. Hell yeah, Chris Knapp. Well, thanks for at least letting me know. How far are you through this game, ADD? Good question. I would if my Switch would let me. I have, I've beaten all 120 shrines now. Beaten all 120 shrines. And I've beaten 3 out of the I've beaten 3 out of the 4 main dungeons. Because these are dungeons, whether people want to call them dungeons or not, they are. Well, so, you know, I would like to say I'll be done with the game soon, but I think that might be a lie. I think I still have about 12 more DLC shrines, and I have quite a bit left to do actually. But yes, done with a lot of it. That's true. But yes, it would, you know, typically that would not very much sound like I should be done soon.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
I just need Rivali's Gale, honestly, right now. So I'm gonna wait for Rivali's Gale. So there's a... Has anybody ever heard of the game Dynasty Warriors? Most of you probably have. Well, if you don't know, it's okay. There is a game called Age of Calamity that is the story of how this world basically got like it did. like where all this black gunk came from, where everything, you know. So basically, more story. But geez, Louise, this is not a great place to be right now. The Age of Calamity tells how this world got this way. What are you playing, Chris? Just changed the bed linens and got the blanket washing while my husband is putting the walls so we can paint. There you go. Well, that's good. Sounds like you guys are working together.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Out time. That was close. Hey Annie, welcome in. Happy holidays to you. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
Good.
I'm really tired and exhausted and
Yep.
not feeling well.
Well, don't worry. All the kids need a diaper and you gotta feed them all when you get home.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, sweetie. You know how you know how I roll. You come home and just take a nap.
Yeah. I forgot. Did you want me to stop and get something on the way home? I forgot what you said the other day.
No, we can just I don't think I need anything. Just come on home.
Okay.
Come on home and have some of your barbecue chicken pizza.
There are
Okay. We need to buy a lottery ticket sometime
Okay.
today.
All right. Well, say hi to everybody, by the way.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, y'all, this is Cortina. She's on the phone. She called me on her way home, and oftentimes she calls because she has narcolepsy, and sometimes she's very tired after a work shift, and so she needs to talk while she drives to stay alert. Trey Fontenot says hello.
Hi.
How was I guess I would ask how your day was, but I can imagine your day was pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm pretty done with the holidays.
Yeah.
People are crazy and there's way too many people on the road right now.
At least
Yeah.
could be worse. Could be California traffic.
I don't know. It's almost like California.
Let's see here. Skeptic Micro says hello. Andy Timberlake says hello. Trey says hello.
Yeah, hi.
We got some people watching on the talk as well. Let's see here. Oh, we got one person watching now on the talk. They all left. That happens.
Oh, I steered them away.
No, they left before you got here. I've been live for a little while
I
though.
want to go to Costco.
You what?
But I said, I don't want to brave Costco, but they have those chocolate pistachios that were so good. Whoa! This person wants to be in the same lane at the same time as me.
Yeah, that just won't work.
No.
Finished your Christmas shopping?
We need to go Christmas shopping.
We got a little bit more to do.
We can go to Five Below and stuff tonight, I guess.
Hey Laz, how you doing? We still have time. We're not, we have like 5 days.
Oh my goodness, 5 days only.
The entire room is moving, yes, Annie. This is a giant beast that I'm in. It's like a literal crawling, big mechanical beast.
This is just crazy. It's like so many people are out today.
Yeah. How dare they all use the highway at the same time as you?
No, I mean at the stores. Like I'm looking at parking lots and stuff, and they're just full to the brim.
Oh, well, welcome to Missouri during the holidays.
Yeah.
So, I got my brother something that he'll love. He's a gamer. What'd you get him? Same here, Cortina, says Ray. By the way, Ray says hello. Last minute Christmas shopping. Oh yeah, the last minute Christmas shopping around here gets real.
Yeah, and crazy, and people are mean. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's not my fault you decided to go last minute. That's on you.
That's true.
There are two.
That's true. There's a lot of people running around in this world with unregulated emotions.
Right? And then when they come and they're like, oh my God, why are so many people here on the Saturday before Christmas? Why
Why are you here? Same reason.
are you here? Yeah. So that's what amazes me is like they're shocked that all these people are out, yet they're all out for the same reason. That's the funny part.
Aren't you kind of doing the same thing right now? You're complaining about how packed the parking lots are, yet you're there?
Well, I was there for work, so.
Not at Costco.
I didn't go to Costco.
Okay.
I said I would like to go to Costco, but I'm not going to brave those crowds.
That's true. You did say that. So no, you're not doing that.
Oh, that's a beautiful chrome car. Like I just drove by a pink chrome car.
A pink chrome car? That sounds ugly as sin.
I mean, it's very bright. It looks fun.
A pink car.
Yeah.
No Spanx.
Oh, I was gonna go to Schnucks and get some steak for Christmas, because we're gonna have steak and eggs for Christmas breakfast.
We might have some things in the in the fridge, in the freezer.
Well, we have things in the freezer, but not steaks and eggs. I don't think.
Well, we need to get just some PlayStation cards and stuff. So yeah, let's go do that soon. We'll make a trip to Walmart soon.
Okay, well, I close tomorrow, so.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
I need a blue flame out here, son of a bitch. I'm playing Zelda and I need a blue flame right now.
A blue flame.
Yep, I'm doing the Durania or whatever, the lava beast.
Yeah, I remember that.
So everybody, you're still welcome to join the conversation. Just on the phone with Cortina at the same time, but feel free to join the convo. Okay. So I gotta turn this, and I gotta go up that ramp with a blue torch. Up the ramp with a blue torch. Where is the blue fire? Here we go. All right. Shit. Now we have our blue fire. Just like the video game. You guys know that's what they named that video game after. You guys seen that game, Blue Fire? That's what the game is named after. The game is named after literally the blue fire in Zelda. And it's kind of a Zelda-ish game. You should play Blue Fire sometime live. I bet that would do pretty well.
Yeah, I'll play it live sometime.
No, damn it. No, motherfucker.
Oh, that person is going down crazy fast. Maybe I'll come inside and get your card and then go get lottery tickets before the time is up.
Sure. Whatever you want to do, that's fine.
I just want to sleep.
You want to what?
I said I want to sleep.
Well then how about not go get the lottery ticket? I decided to buy something that works with entire family this year. One gift. I just couldn't think about separate things. Fair enough. My sister does that for us. Alright.
Well, I'm almost home.
Okay.
I am pulling into the thing right now. That's a big box.
On our porch?
Yeah, it's huge.
Never said that about me.
That's not true.
I'm just kidding.
But
Just
it's
being silly, y'all.
Yeah.
Wonder what's in it.
Probably paper towels. Bad to get.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm gonna go inside.
Okay, see you soon.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye. Alright, thanks for listening, y'all. Thanks for talking with Cortina. Annie, tell me something new. How you been? You got to wrap presents? And I'm dreadful at it. I am very bad. Oh, you're dreading it. I am dreadful at wrapping presents. My presents always looked like a kid did it.
Just one term.
Okay. Alright, that one's on top, I believe. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna turn this giant monster that I'm on, because I'm literally on a big giant monster right now, if you guys have never seen this before. That's why it's growling. And these, it's basically a big lava triceratops. Big giant thing. These giant, ancient... Man. One of the legendary monsters. Yep. Here we go. Sweet. All right, one thing that I need to do that I forgot to do was I need to fix the screen here.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to stay focused.
All right. Story time.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crack is Danny's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him! Watch out for that sword!
It's the best way to fight this guy. There we go. Form number 2. Form of a bucket of water.
That flaming ball is dangerous.
Lucas, did you poop?
Can I help you play?
Oh, you didn't poop, that's right.
No,
Is that Eli or Nathan?
how would you help you play?
Well, I don't need any help with this game. You can say hi really quick, and then when you go change your diaper.
What?
Nope. Say hi.
What?
Yeah, I can't have you on screen on TikTok, buddy. You know, the channels get mad. I'm not supposed to have kids on my live, but you can say hi really quick. Say hi. No, you don't understand, buddy. Dad could get in trouble. Okay. We're okay. No. Mom will be out soon. Mom just got home. Give her a minute, okay? Done. Maybe Mom could come and say hello. Thank you. Get that. Hold on just a second. Sorry, dude, you took a really nasty poo. A big, disgusting poo. Thank you. Sorry, buddy, that's a nasty poo.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah. I have to go down pipes. You have a backup pipes in the car at all. Diaper bag. If you have a backup thing of pipes in the diaper bag.
It's cold.
I think he wants to communicate.
No, don't.
What? I mean, they're farting at me. Don't you tell me my business, devil woman. All right. Thank you for lighting it up. Appreciate that, Kyle Haley. I won't spend all 23 of those diamonds in one place. I'm just kidding, man. Thank you so much, for real. Hey, what's going on? Thank you, Kyle Haley. Doing okay, Glenn. Thanks for asking, buddy. Probably going to end here soon and come back when Cortina takes a nap. I'll, just kind of going to get the kids fed. But I imagine Cortina's going to take a nap here soon. He's pretty tired. He's looking pretty tired. Hi, Vanna. Welcome in. Here we go. Here's some story for you. Hey, do you want the other half of this bread that Donna made for us? Yeah, I don't know. It's, I forget. Yep, it's good though.
Great work, little guy.
Very cute little. Do it.
Oh yeah, I love the Dolly Parton ones.
Well, it's based on.
I owe you big for this.
Oh, okay.
Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough.
Oh.
I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is,
What do you work Monday?
Rutania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go
Having you
into
work till
effect.
midnight and then having to get up
I'm
at
gonna take
5:30.
this down the mountain. I'll have a better
Yeah,
shot
you'll be at
getting
work till.
Then I have a
And
doctor.
then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful
You're
for
gonna take
you.
that now.
Here it comes!
What do you mean? What am I looking at?
You just look at me like I'm candy.
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
Thank you again, Kyle, for the diamonds. GG, said Ivana. Hey, Kyle, what's the word? Ivana, na 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 na. We all had a good cry earlier. You just had to be there. It got a little emotional in here for me. We were all talking about our pets and stuff.
Well,
Kamehameha!
we're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rutania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity.
I'm gonna use my emotes after this. Or my emo
down there is still going strong after every. Huh?
amiibo cards.
Hey, look at that! Still going strong indeed. Ha! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah!
These little cutscenes at the end are so cool.
Woo!
Link. Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Alright, y'all. We've basically all but finished the main quest of this game. But now, the next time I play, it's going to be time to do battle with the DLC. I don't have time for the DLC right now. I just wanted to finish that. But everything's done, including the labyrinths and every shrine. Every shrine also gives you a fast travel point. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to end, feed the kids. I'm sure they're probably hungry. I am going to teleport back to the... Ooh, you know what I can do is I can buy the... I can do one more thing. I can go buy the dark link armor. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to find the guy with the balloon. Is that it?
You talking about it?
No. That's funny, though. No, but hopefully if we save a penny wise, we'll never meet him. There it is. Now we can buy the Dark Link armor. We just have to trade our monster parts for it. My horse's name in this game is Shitface. And whenever I can't summon my horse somewhere, it says Shitface can't come right now. Probably needs a blue pill or something. All right, here we go. Wow. We're just gonna get rid of all of these monster parts we've been collecting the whole game. I don't really make elixirs anyway. Now, these bokoblin guts are useful. There we go. Holy crap, 563 of these, whatever these are, moblin fangs. Don't want to get rid of any of these. Lionel guts. They make a good strength elixir. Let's spend some mon. What's up, Zyler? How are you, dude? These masks are funny. There's also Lionel and Moblin masks, so I can basically go up to them and they won't know it's me. You can get Majaro's mask in this game too. Can't stick around. Well, what's new? Just kidding. Wanted to drop in and say, hope you have a Merry Christmas. Hope you've been well. Catch you later. Hey, see you in another year, Gara. Take care, man. Here we go. Got the Dark Link outfit. I I'm thinking of the Zelda 2 music right now. But yeah. Hello. All right. Pretty cool looking. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I'm probably gonna come back with you know what I haven't played in a while? Ninja Turtles. So we're gonna play some Ninja Turtles in a little while. But I'm gonna go make sure my kids are fed. We're gonna eat some hot dogs. What's up, Sean? So take it easy on Twitch. Have a good one. Take it easy on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. Zyler and Gara and Deadly Knight and Ray and everybody who's here over there. Take care, everybody. On